All right, I'm gonna put this on YouTube as well. So hello, YouTube VOD watchers and Twitch and YouTube live stream watchers. You guys voted for it. I asked which RPG, and also Mass Effect Andromeda. So here we go. I never played it, obviously. Did play the trilogy though. So for the YouTube VOD folks, I'll be skipping the character customization. I think timeline-wise, this is significantly after the events of the first game. Or no, it might be during the same time, just in a different area. I don't remember. I guess it'll probably say that in the beginning. But I do not recall off the top of my head. Oh, much after? Okay. Alright, like I said, I will cut this part out for the YouTube folks. Alright, we're back. We made our character, YouTube VOD folks. I think we turned out pretty good. Choose training. During your allegiance, blah, blah, blah. Concussive shot, turbocharge. Grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate. Grants increased durability with the option to carry more weapons. Use your biotic powers to hurl an opponent through the air. Create a vortex that will trap and disable enemies. Bolster your defenses. Unleash an electrical discharge that deals high damage to shields and synthetic enemies. Hacking your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus to weaken their defenses and support. Leader, energy drain your target's shield to replenish your own. Effective against synthetic enemies. Weave a shifting aura of mass effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. And develop specialized technology booster the survivability of your entire squad. Charge. I think this is basically what I played in the original. Charge. Launch yourself like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. Yeah, that's definitely what I played initially. Grants increased durability and option to carry more weapons. And charge. Tactical cloak. Light bending technology. Combat finesse grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons. Okay. Yours is first 3 are strong in a single area. Second 3 are medium. That makes sense. Yeah, this sounds like, yeah, this is more like just straight up weapons. This is straight up powers. And then these are kind of a combination of the two. I'm thinking I might go straight up biotic this time. That might be fun. Oh, oops, we already did it. Choose a name. Sarah, that's a dumb name. Ryder. That's a great name. Customized twin. No thanks, he sucks. I wouldn't say they're twins, but choose the appearance of your father, Alec Ryder. His appearance can either adapt. Okay, no, that's fine. Either adapt to your player's customization or remain as the default version. With this option on, Alec Ryder's appearance will be based on your customized Ryder. Setting this off, we'll use Alec. We can use the default. It's going to be weird, but it's kind of funnier that way. Choose the gender of the legendary first team of current history male shepherd. Oh, of the original. Yeah. Female shep, obviously. Female shep is canon shep. We know that. All right, y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. We'll just do normal. The charge build was fun in the first 3 games, especially the second 2. Like charging in and getting into the stick. Let's go, boys. I'm assuming it's still a thing. Obviously, we'll be going with the rebel. What's it called? Evil side.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Yep, we're definitely going Renegade. For sure. And yes, Tremel said it right, Renegade. I always call it Rebel. God, I love Cherry Coke Zero. It's me.
We made it.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Heleus Cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Own choices help define Ryder's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, professional.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Damn, already? Who's driving this ship? Apparently they haven't woken him up.
What's happening?
It broke free. Just hang on. Engineering.
Wee.
Try to brace yourself.
Remedy cryobase offline.
Look at that guy spin.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
That's what he said.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
That person?
Okay.
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
My brother, who looks nothing like me. My twin brother from another mother.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Sorry, I got a sub biting my lip.
Well, it looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Are they...
Ryder?
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Gravity systems have been restored.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
That Cora chick
I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
looks a lot like another YouTuber that I used to... I mean, I still talk to her every once in a while, but she used to do YouTube with a partner. I don't know if she does YouTube as much anymore, but her name is... now she goes by just Oh My Skulls, but it looks just like her. Like, it's disturbing.
What about...
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him.
Because I remember when the videos and stuff started coming out, like, even she was like, she's like, did they, like, use my face?
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Gian Garson,
Hi, Gian.
founder of the Andromeda Initiative.
I'm Vertia.
Welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over.
That's your boobs.
If you have any questions now, just ask.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each arc is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Arc Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder Mission Team, Specialist Ryder. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including arcs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative.
We did that one.
I think it's important we take a moment to drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Oops, that was a new one. My bad.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Heleus Cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185. At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Heleus Cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
We are, Felix, we're like 10 minutes in. So we're just barely started. Like we made our character and...
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We've arrived in the Heleus Cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomena in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn of Brooks and Dunn.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
We're in space. None of those, technically. A message from Gian. Welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you'll be worth it.
First hour in Andromeda. They tell you. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
There she is. Her hair is even like similar to hers. Like it was weird.
What's wrong?
Oh shit! Investigating the shit out of it. Oh, whoop, stop. Jesus. Oh, whoa, stop. Oh, that's right. I turned on auto run.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking. Hurry!
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Okay. I was already there. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to have to turn off the toggle. I like toggle, but I forget it's on.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
It's working.
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
We're not in there, so it's fine.
Good job, Ryder.
I know.
Now we can get to the tram.
The multiplayer? I just don't care about multiplayer like that in these types of games. Though I get that it was supposed to be actually pretty decent.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Well, I'm hoping a lot of the bugs have been fixed by now, Velix. Hopefully. We'll see. It's EA, so...
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
It's got a little scar. We can just avoid that part. It's the bad neighborhoods. That'll be the new Australia.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
We'll send the criminals there.
Ryder's adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one.
Prep for departure in 5.
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in a new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, done. Reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories. Scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon. Potential first contact with extraterrestrials. Establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants. General support of settlement outposts.
Hang in there, Scott. Looks like Dad's already suited up.
You have some conversations over here, by the way?
Or not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
You go pee in your suit. I know how this works.
Crashing the party, huh?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
Best elevator to hell. Here, you can have this back. There you go.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
After I read this data pad, first contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principle of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury and or death. Where's this lucky rock?
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
I mean, it was 600 years ago, to be fair. How fast would you have to go to get to Andromeda in 600 years?
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Yeah, Rob. Also, because you're my daughter, you got a free on.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Your mama da. God damn it, why didn't I think of that?
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Also, I'm disappointed there was no
Pathfinder team.
cake slider. Disappointing.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Holy shit.
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Hey, no shit. Thanks, Captain.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric.
It's a shame I'll never get to go to space. That's one thing I did want to do, and I would like to go to space, but that'll never happen.
It'll pass.
this.
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? I thought we had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Nope, I count that. That's hostile, right?
Lightning strike!
Open fire on the clouds.
Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency!
Oh shit. Later, Liam. Oh shit.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Great.
Working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
I don't need you to tell me, I just need you to do it. Ow. Oh! We're fine. We almost total recalled. Not had 3 boobs, but suffocated in Mars and went blah, 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 like a whole bunch. And her eyes popped out. You've seen the movie. Yeah, I mean, if it's buggy or whatever, I might look at mods. I like, especially visual mods and stuff.
This is Ryder. Come in.
Nude mods, of course.
Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in 2. This is like some nightmare.
Blimey, it is.
Yeah. No way this is home.
I mean, it's not so bad once you get used to it. There's worse, like Detroit.
See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even...
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
It's an alien-looking world.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
Okay.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Oh shit. Oh god.
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Oh, stop, stop.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7.
Oh god.
Keep moving.
Don't. You're fine. Don't be a bitch.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Shit, that hurt.
Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
We're not in the Milky Way anymore.
Neat.
I'd say it's working.
Damn. I'll show you hostile, you son of a bitch. Ooh.
There. We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on.
Not sure sure we want to be the tallest thing around here?
Oh, okay.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That wasn't close. Oh,
that's it. We're getting there.
I think I see the top.
This is easy. I got this. I already was thinking like, man, hold space. There it goes.
Mind making some room?
Yes, Tremus, they did not, because
Thanks.
that one chick has it constantly.
What?
Cora?
That.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Let's hope they go hot.
He sees us.
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
You help! Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other?
Weapons up!
Oh darn, we had to use violence. Ooh, snapped his neck, fucking squid.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You've saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
That's my thought process.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
BB.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the
I know.
specialist.
Finally showing my face again. Here's to 74 months.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping
Oh, no,
force.
they won't shut up. What's up, BB? 74 months. God damn. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you, BB. Glad to see you. I know you've been busy and doing real life stuff. Shield capacitor, I will take all that. Thank you. How have you been, BB? Hope you've been well. Less stressed, hopefully. I might have to turn off the toggle. Oh, yeah, scan. That was... Q? Nope. Nope.
I'm with you.
Oh, no, that's tell him to do stuff. Shit, what was scan again? Fuck, I already forgot. Been a hermit? Hell yeah. I'm all about that hermit life. G.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Scanning unknown technology and life forms get you research points. Okay. I will try to remember that. Oh no, she's desperately missed me. Isn't that right, BB?
Hear that?
Classic Go Sad.
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I sur-
Ow.
Take them out!
Wait, how do I hide behind the cover? How do I hide behind cover? Oh god, I'm trying to. There we go.
They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
We'll find out in a second.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
She was thinking
Come
it.
back for his body once we
Quit weapons from the top of the wheel or choose a consumable from the bottom, okay?
find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way. Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to...
Scanning it.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
Some kind of cloaking technology,
Careful
I
there.
would imagine. Well, cloaking biology.
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Here at City 17. Stop.
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Sarah, map, okay. That indicates your location when the blue icon shows the location of your current objective. Use mouse to pan around the map. Zoom. X. Okay. It's over here.
Wonder what's in here. What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Trying to scan stuff for that sweet, sweet research data. You haven't got set on fire by BB in a while. Ooh, shit. Hold right click while airborne to hover for a short time. Ah, okay. Oh, so you don't really keep your momentum.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
She's really going with that. BB. First of all, never acknowledge Velix. BB, I told you, don't acknowledge Velix.
Ryder, more of those aliens. Hope the other shuttle didn't crash. They see us!
Text is... keeps getting cut off. Oh, shit.
Here we go!
Not much of talking, are they?
Core blimey.
Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
Oh, it tracks. Once we get sweeter powers, fuck them up a little bit easier.
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
So I guess just new stuff. So scanning multiple, you don't learn new stuff, which I guess makes sense. No, BB, it's a bread sandwich. Also, we had spam today. And by we, I mean I had spam today. Luckily, there's these random ammo things. We just happen to have our perfect type of ammo in them.
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
Let's see, optional stuff that way. Let's look over here. Wonder how long we'll ever
Some sort of cave over there.
get easy. All right, we'll go over there. Keep underestimating how far you can run. Wait. Isn't this where we came? Yeah, this is just an alternate route, I think. Yeah, it would have been too soon since I had played it when the collection came out. I still don't actually even own it. At some point, I would like to redo the trilogy. But, I would almost need to, like, do the Vanguard good guy playthrough. Yuck. And who wants to watch that? That's the real reason Yuri has wanted to see this. So he could see the other playthrough. The Renegade.
A path up on the left.
Yeah, let's go to the left. I mean, I played it before. Do you not remember me playing it? I would play through all of them, like, 3 years ago, I think?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
Is it SOS by any chance?
That static's getting louder.
Oh, I hear it now.
What's causing that? It's a lot closer. Some sort of structure up that hill.
How's the sound been, by the way?
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
You went through all 3 of them? Maybe Interesting. I didn't remember you going through all of them.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working, though.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
I mean, to them it's home. Does a cave look like a home to you? But it is to a bear. Little Miss Judgy.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Must there? Must there be? In this alien ship? In this alien planet that we know nothing about? Must there? What's up, Jolinar?
Huh. What's all this about?
I mean, if it's an alien device, does that mean it's ours?
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
Stand back.
That can't be good.
Run! I mean, you stay there. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
You got the flu? Oh. Jesus. That sucks.
Whoa! Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
These damn aliens. This is America now, so they're aliens.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Now. They don't know we're called humans.
Crap.
Uh-oh. Turn it off. Oh, God. No, now we got to hear that the whole time. No. All right. So have you had time to play anything else, BB? You're just so busy with your other stuff.
That door opened.
Well, I'm glad you're doing
Some kind of research lab?
sort of okay.
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
We're glad to have you here when we can get you here.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well. Watch it!
What is it?
Your mom.
There.
So now killer robots too?
The Gets back home would love this place.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. Old, though. Like centuries old.
Like an automated guard, maybe?
Could be.
And you killed the guest. I don't even remember how that all worked. That's so. I mean, I guess that's the good thing about having a bad memory is if I went back and played the real originals, it would still kind of be new to me. All right, so nothing else here except for that.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's old. It's fried. Could be a console. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
Good thing the door is open.
Recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
The best kind.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
I like the homing on that.
There. Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
It's fine, BB. We understand. We know. What's up? Well. And I am antisocial, so I'm definitely not going to hold it against you. How am I? Can I get up there?
Wreckage ahead.
Alright. They haven't said how to heal yet, but we still have health damage. Oh, what class I picked? Sorry, yeah, I didn't. I picked whichever the biotic. Biotic is what I picked.
What do you want? No, you rickheads. I don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way. Turn around!
Like, they know what the Milky Way is, idiot.
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in!
We're clear.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
This rock is home now, actually. Thank you very much. Now, we definitely picked the class at the beginning. Or maybe they could have changed it, maybe. Let's not walk in the hazardous material. Whoop. That's not the right way. I sure was leaving the mission area. Straight to hell.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
She probably realized that when by saying and acknowledged that by saying, "Wait, fuck, hold on, stop."
Let's get in there.
Shit, hey. Oh, that's our guy. That's our guy. Relax. Ooh, sneaky. Flank their asses. XCOM style. Yeah, I almost did the same class I did before, BB, the one where you charge in. Because that was a lot of fun last time. Oh, hey.
We got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
Level up.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
No judgment. See about that. Level up. Your squad has leveled up. Update Ryder's combat abilities by purchasing combat tech or biotic skills. Oh, and I saw what you said earlier, Yuri's, about, or no, Tremos, I think, said you can kind of get cross abilities. Their squads. Select individual squad mates to upgrade them. Okay. Biotics. Hurl a gravity field projectile to throw unshielded and unarmored targets away and detonate combo powers, combined with a pull power to hurl held targets. Pull. Lifts an unshielded, unarmored enemy helplessly into the air and primes the target for combo detonation. Hold button drags the target enemy or object closer, combined with the throw power to hurl a held target. Challenge into a point-blank, high-damage explosion. Blast enemies with a line of explosions that proceed through walls and other solid objects. Shockwaves detonates combo primers. That sounds good. Generate a frontal biotic Aegis barrier that reflects most projectiles, reduces the damage of other enemy attacks. A well-timed initial activation interrupts melee attacks. Deploys a gravity well that lifts and damages unshielded and unarmored enemies. Primes enemies for combo detonations. Devastates a small area with a swiftly thrown shaft, giggity, of energy. Inflicts bonus damage against enemy weak points. And detonates combo primers. Barrier. Specialized training reinforces ordinary shields with biotic empowered. Biotic power damage. Biotic effect duration. Well, since we have... This is a detonator. Let's do this one. It's a primer. Oh, we have 3 points. Oh shit, they all have like all this other shit. Wow, that's crazy. The shockwave seems really good too. Yes. I will go for that for now. We'll save that one skill. I mean, I might grab some other things too, but it looks like the purple ones are like passives. Yeah. Is there anything like flamethrower? Neat. I was looking for like hacking or anything. I can't remember if that was a thing or not. Liam. Weapon damage. Let's make him tankier. Sure. Singularity. What was that one again? Yeah, oh yeah, that one does sound good. The yeah, it seems like it just opens them wide up. I'll almost certainly get that one too. Let's go get some shit. I don't think we really need it, but to immediately equip a new item, select it and use V.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Oh wow, he was still held.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Ooh, get fucked. Oh.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention.
Are those dogs?
I wish.
Sort of.
They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me!
I am not, in fact, shitting you.
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Unless you were that burrito I had on Earth 600 years ago from Taco Bell. The last Taco Bell I would ever have.
I can't get a beat on those things!
Which one's the last?
There's too many of them!
No, there's not.
Just keep firing! We can do this!
Keep firing, assholes!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel!
Jesus, that took forever.
Damn, they won't let up!
Keep that in mind. Oh, wow, you okay? Yo, check out my sick moves. That'll intimidate those Earth scum. Not far enough.
Enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Anger is a gift.
Stay pissed. Use it.
Dark side. Okay, you
Just
know.
remember, we need that ammo.
Yeah, no, you idiot.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on! Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Fuck.
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Yeah, those eye mages were way too strong, obviously.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits.
But first...
No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Oh, this way...
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
I'm working on it. Get off my nuts, my lady
We're
nuts.
gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Bitch. Listen. Where do you think I'm running, ass? Haha, that's what you get. Enjoy that.
We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
This wall? I mean, this...
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this! Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods!
Only way to survive? We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Oh, yeah. Forgot. I was scanning stuff earlier. I kind of forgot. Thank you, BB. I had forgotten.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the Riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Like cauliflower men. It makes me want to kill them even more.
Works for me.
Oh, I'm gonna kill them all. We tried diplomacy for like 2 seconds.
Push ahead to the structure.
That was too much.
Sam, load combat profile.
Definitely gonna want to get that range. Later, hater. Why are you shooting at me? He's the one shooting you from the back, dumbass. I love how they just happen to have all these ammo things around. Hold on, there might be stuff we need to loot, damn it. Oh, healing, nice.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
He's in 7. They're the best.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
These guys have good brain armor.
Oh, that hurt.
Jesus. I was gonna say, how many headshots do these buttholes need? Holy shit. Look, BB, I'm scanning. Oh shit. I'm getting shot. But I'm also scanning.
Don't stop! If we fall behind, we're dead!
No, we're fine. Stop being a baby. No, 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 not that.
They're crack shots.
Nope, damn it. Not the dev console.
Come on, into the building.
Oh, sorry. You look very alien.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
That's what he said. Yeah, dodge that, brick. Ran out. Yeah, that leaves them exposed for so long. Scanning madman. Yeah, I was trying to get in the habit of like doing a quick look around each time.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
They rush me. Good things come to those who wait.
Give it right back to him!
Watch that crossfire from above. We're almost there.
What above? Which above? Ooh.
Looks like a control center.
Looks like he got iced.
You heard him.
We made it.
Oh shit.
In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Also, I don't know if you can change the difficulty dynamically. If it gets things get a little too easy, then
What now?
I'll up it
I need to
if we
decipher
can.
the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
X to order both squad mates to move to a location. Z, C to get... Okay, X for both. Okay, that makes sense. You nerds.
Moving.
Over there. I got this side. I don't need y'all. Oh, I gotta... Oh, stop.
Got it!
Fine. One of them can come
Watch
over
it!
here.
Think I see movement!
You might want to
We
get
held them
behind...
off at
There
the
you
shuttle.
go.
We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed
Ooh.
up.
I would actually nicked him.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Oh, you said keep him off your dick.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
Thanks for watching my back there,
I don't
Cora.
know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Don't tell me how to do it, Dave.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Liam, shut up.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
You got that, right?
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Ryder, I need your help. Put your back.
You did?
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Rick and Liam.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Strong fingers, a lot of practice. Uh-oh. We needed that. We are gonna total recall.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Wait, why is she still passing out? Is it just from what's in the air, I guess? Like, she's got oxygen, but what's... Yep. Oh, yeah. Damn. Air's rotten. You smoke one cigarette, and this is what happens, kids.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
Is this how you unlock the mass effect?
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
What's up, Vladril?
There!
How it goes, Vladril?
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
But we weren't close, wow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Well, I mean, yes, technically.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
I mean, was it a poor choice if it won the poll? Hmm? Also, is there no... We haven't gotten any renegade points yet. So is it just now about, like, logical, emotional, sarcastic? Oh, it's the big bad. That was embarrassing. Made me look like a dummy in front of my friends. So mad.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
I don't think I can show this on Twitch. Everything Velix says is a fail.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
I mean, you barely got us here. The old Pathfinder had to free the damn ship that you got stuck.
Be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
See how much food but now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start?
Captain
I'm
wants
just
to see
not
a
sure
full
I'm
duty
ready.
roster.
Duty.
I just updated the charts.
She said duty. Did y'all hear that? She said duty.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know the doctor procedures.
What did you think of Mass Effect, BB, by the way? What was your final call?
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
There wasn't any petable dogs in the game, so...
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Killing your fish, that was like the first thing I did every time I logged in was feed the fish. That was my favorite part.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Heleus Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5?
Ooh, 5 sounds good.
Whatever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
BB no.
Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
BB don't.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is Unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
We're getting the lore, okay?
Plants are still alive.
They're still unpacking.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Lots of ladies just went
I
weak in the knees.
on the Nexus.
I know it's not him, but...
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Heleus is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge.
Damn it.
We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
Stop.
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up. Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the Initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
These are my lips.
Where's the
Kissable, huh?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Ooh.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is...
Oh, Nexus reunion. Speak with Director Tan at Pathfinder headquarters. I will do that. Additional tasks. Can I save yet? Yes, I can. I'm sure it's been auto-saving, but... Getting to know you... Is there not any kind of... I meant to check this earlier. Film grain off, first of all. Ultra, obviously. Motion blur off, of course. This might freak it out. That's fine, we won't restart just yet. I was looking to see... Anti-aliasing, okay. We probably might start restarting in a second. I might grab a drink. Anyway, but the anti-aliasing is driving me nuts.
You know what the priority
Or the aliasing, I guess.
Thank you.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy, juicy power.
Power couplers, more power relays. Excellent. What?
That was my favorite. What was his name in the Mass Effect, the original trilogy? Whatever that race is, he was my favorite.
Seriously? I want those.
I actually had a shirt of him, but I don't see it now. I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't know where it's at.
What choice do we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
I'm sorry, what?
And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my
Morden,
father
yeah.
meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Yeah, Morden. Morden was my favorite. I have a shirt of him somewhere. I don't know where. I haven't seen it in like forever.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
He's got some weird dialogue.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited.
What's up with the camera?
Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
Please be advised,
the
Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Completely ignoring Belix. I love it. It's the best thing.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic. You are Employee Ryder, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait? Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Heleus Cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda. Viable planets, capable of supporting life, are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
You think you walked in front of that enough? You or your twin sister? Get out of here.
Hyperion coupling annex.
Mello, you already checked the console.
This is a nightmare.
Your face is a nightmare.
Not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
First murderer. Damn it, it wasn't me. Lame. Lieutenant, based on a status report 16C, it seems we're no longer closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. These risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives make it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Oh, strike team mission. What are we on that one? I don't want to go to that yet. I want that to be tracked. Forget that lady. I got other stuff to do. Oh, okay, now it's showing. Okay.
Crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
Roasted.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Bitch, I will jump over that fucking table.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here, or what?
If the others would allow me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Heleus, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Hooray!
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
We came across alien technology on Habitat 7. It seemed to affect the weather. Your people know anything about that?
There have been reports. Failed scouting missions have mentioned advanced structures of unknown design. Whatever they are, they defy explanation. But with our resources stretched so tight, no one has had a chance to study them. And what if the answer was bad for morale? Suppose these things turn people into food. All we know is the cat are interested in them. I'd rather not stir things up.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
That's all.
And Mass Effect Andromeda 3.
Of course.
Oh,
As
wait.
you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Hopefully one day we'll get a Mass Effect Pachinko game. Looking forward to that. I know that wasn't really EA, but... Is F5 a quick save? Probably not. That guy he's not a jerk, he's just out of his element.
Looks fine so far.
Downstairs and below, maybe?
Leah, remember when I said I was going to take a look inside
What's up, Cora the Explorer? She's the one with the worst smile face. Like, it never goes away. Like, she's like, sorry about your dad.
You okay?
I'm really sad your dad died.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll
Camera?
ask for a seating chart. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Who? Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, I know.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on...
The game sure likes to try to take me off of my mission, which is to talk to these other NPCs. And yes, BB, I have it set to auto run, and it's kind of weird. I just haven't got used to it yet.
What if they store
Toxic.
like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life
Hey, nope.
as our expedition proves.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket? Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until...
My name is Lucan. Since we're by definition invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint may be laid carefully. We must preserve everything we replace. The Heleus Cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrive with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way. But this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That too requires conservation. Your face requires conservation. Speak with Kesh and... Hey, you're not Kesh or Lucan. Get out of here. What's up, Adriana?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle.
Well, they're dead.
I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people.
Good dead people now.
What might have happened to them?
Your work is important. Don't lose sight of that. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
The Quarian arc was going to be a DLC, but they canceled it. Wrote a crappy novel. I read some of the books for the original trilogy.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
To try and stop me.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and
I love hitting rocks.
A BI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Fine. I'll track this one. I haven't gotten used to like having to press and hold. Patch notes, streamline interface, tune back edition, haptic interface. Okay. 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 Scan stuff. I can do that. But I want to talk to these people first. Exodus. Oh, yeah. Is that the one you were talking about before? I meant to respond. Especially when there's long things of dialogue. I don't really want to interrupt the dialogue. I hate when people fucking do that. So I tend to try to wait for the dialogue, or at least the important dialogue, to be finished. But then, of course, I just forget. But, yeah, I haven't seen anything about that yet. Is that even close to being ready, or what? Damage control. Mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Events escalated quickly, but we believe it began with a fire in hydroponics and theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloane Kelly, it was a conscious betrayal. They have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by Sloane's people during the uprisings. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature. But I was hoping the militia could step in and draw an official report. It's imperative we know what we are working with. If you really need people defending, exiles were more Calyx people than Sloane's. Calyx may have started it, but Sloane made her allegations clear. Allegiances. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Sloane Kelly's not who I thought she was. That won't be a problem. Good. Then you want to object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloane and the exiles might have gone. When we do get cloned efforts up and running, I don't want any surprises. Trail's cold. Found out what looks like abandoned camps in the Pfeiffer system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. The conspirator Irida was among the dead, but not Sloane Kelly. I was going to say, are they still on the ship? Because I mean, if the ship's huge, they could be, a whole separate section. There's another RPG out there. I can't remember the name of it, but I did a Let's Try on it a few years ago. It's out now. But the premise was kind of similar to another game where, they're on a ship and they're traveling somewhere that would take several generations, and you're playing, a character that's kind of in the middle. They weren't there when they left, but they're not at their destination either. That one looked pretty interesting. I wish I remember the name of it.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
It's like he has blueberry eyes.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
Duty.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Duty. They keep saying duty. They expect me to not say something? In the multiplayer or spec out team? I'm assuming this Drew Carpy person wrote the other game. Games.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with a genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. 10 might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda Initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
We're all counting on you. For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus is a 4-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taken the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Kandros about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated. Or maybe not. Seriously hate this kind of drama. Drama does suck, unless... Well, drama's great if you're watching it from the outside. If you're dealing with it, it blows.
I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to...
Let's see, that's the priority. Well, I can't do anything with that yet. Let's go talk to this alleged murderer.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
What are you doing? Weirdo. No. Felix. He wrote Code Or, Joey to Empire, Dragon Age Origins, and 2. Oof. Dragon Age 2. Oof. Well, nobody's perfect. You got one strike in there.
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilkan, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
And Dragon Age 2 was more of a, like, just pushed out by EA, so I wouldn't necessarily maybe blame the writers if the game was bad, but they shat that game out to try to not prioritize, but keep up the money from Dragon Age Origins doing so well for a new IP.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got.
You look terrified.
It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
What's with these prices?
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash-landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, sell salvage, yeah. Cha-ching!
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw...
I don't know what to buy yet, so I'm not gonna really buy anything. He's worked on Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate Throne of Ball, Neverwinter Nights, KOTOR, Jade Empire, Mass Effect 1 and 2, Star Wars Old Republic, and Anthem. Which again, I wouldn't even blame him for Anthem.
No news on the Turian Arc yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Duty. Let's listen to the recording first.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Clearly guilty. I mean, he shot him later on. Of course.
You'd be surprised.
Everybody's guilty. Sometimes, you know, you gotta fry a few eggs to keep justice going strong.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
I don't like standing close to people.
Man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
How could you see it in a sandstorm?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Very poetic.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, It is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
What if he actually had an actual chest burster? This is finally the crossover that we needed. Urge.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If they're out to get you.
Someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alright, that's one thing I've got to turn off. It keeps, like, changing the current quest. Can I not change that? Because this is just displayed, or where is it? Mission tracker. Determines when the mission tracker will display. I'm fine with it being on the HUD, but I don't like that it switches quests whenever I get a new one. Oh no, it didn't change. It didn't change. Okay. I did get another level, didn't I? I think. Yeah. I think. What is it? This one is a primer. Okay. Can you reset stuff too? Can you reset in this game? Anybody know? Who's played this? Reset your skills at some point? The backlash sounds kind of cool too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the recharge speed on that as well. And see, what do we need? How much for the next point? 3 points. Okay. I'll just keep that point for now. You can respec later? Okay. I'll respect them a bit. Because we might wrap up in a little bit here. I wanted to finish up this murder investigation, though. Hello. Director Tam. We need to ask him about the
Something I can help you with?
other thing, too.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Oh, so I guess you can't ask him about that unless it's under one of those other things.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
The Krogan lady asked us to do the thing. But yes, Belix, I remember the Krogan women were very rare and treasured because of it. All right, well, I guess we probably can't go to the murder investigation just yet. I don't imagine. Let's see. Let's do the sabotage. I'm not quite ready to wrap, honestly. We might end up playing this all day tomorrow. We'll see. We'll at least start with it, and then I'll see. Jesus, looking rough.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Furdal Krogan women. Are they? I thought they were all...
You're in the forest? What district?
Moss. Bradley landing near the green bed. Been lost.
Not a fit? Good you got out before screwing up then.
Okay. So numerous people were... Basically, somebody checked that. Wait. That one's still marked?
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more
Oops,
power
stop.
from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until...
Sabotage was performed remotely. Okay. Tremus and Urias, I assume you're both big Mass Effectors. I mean, I like the original. I didn't play them until... Well, I played 1 around the time 2 came out. But then I had never played the others. And then I played all 3 of them in that summer of games we did like 3 years ago.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Oh, so we're going back to this.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is
Did that
complete.
line split at some point? Ah, okay, yeah, it's coming over here.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
I don't even remember hating the ending that much of 3. But then again, I played it, like, after. So I don't know. I think they changed it later on.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Something I can help you with?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
procedures are now complete.
Ignore the location change to that point. Oh, so like Life is Strange, except spread over like 120 plus hours of game. What am I missing here?
Please report to the
Investigate the Pathfinder HQ site. Is that
Hyperion coupling annex.
or Pathfinder headquarters? I thought like maybe he's in the box. Can't go up here.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I've tried scanning that. No, it's definitely here. It's not.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
I'm confused. What am I looking for?
Working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant.
It doesn't have all the text.
Repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
I don't understand what I'm missing. Anybody remember this? It just ends here.
Tram technicians, please report.
I think I picked like the become a badass option, like absorb the power. I forget. I don't remember because my memory's terrible. Oh god. Stuck. Yep. Uh-oh.
All personnel, be aware of any.
I'm stuck behind
Something
him.
I can
Hold
help
up.
you with?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Okay, that fixed it. Anybody? Ideas? I'm out. I don't know. Get what it wants me to do.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious.
I just gotta scan all over the place, maybe?
Heightened alert. Tempest crew should report to the docking area
Right.
at once.
Interact. See, I can't interact with anything over here. That's laid over here. I can't. This is blocked off.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Unless I can go upstairs and go around the other way? He's like, can I help you? Or
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
let's see.
Nexus control. I'm getting some odd automated.
Pathfinder, I received the
Okay.
data from Sam. It
Thank
really
you.
is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
About to be on the main my deck. Whatever. Yeah, I saw that, Belix. Said it was an honor to be compared to Nier because he really liked Nier Automata. That's another game I've wanted to play forever, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I'd actually considered putting it on the poll, but it's not really an RPG. But yeah, I definitely want to check out Stellar Blade. Have they said if it's just PS5 yet? Near Automotive. That's the car company he started. Probably a timed exclusive. I mean, that kind of game I wouldn't mind playing with a controller anyway, so it wouldn't be as big of a deal.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
Get on the goddamn
I
ground.
have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Let's try something real quick. First of all, that it doesn't look like a PS2 game. The faces look bad, but they're not PS2 level. I want to restart because I did up the graphic settings and I kept meaning to do it and I kept forgetting. So I'm going to restart the game real quick and see if it looks well, it'll probably run worse technically, but definitely not PS2 level. PS2 was I mean, that was like Resident Evil, well, 2 or 3. Well, let's take a look. But we'll probably wrap up once this quest is done. I kind of don't feel like it, but I probably should eat. And I need to do some laundry. See, you were throwing shade, Velix. And truly the shade should have been thrown on Velix. But yes, that would have been incredibly embarrassing. You wouldn't like this game? When it came out, at least, one of the big problems was it was really buggy and obviously rushed. Faces being part of it. Like Kara or whatever her name is. The girl with the stereotypical like cyberpunk chick hair with the shaved on the side and laid on the side. Like, she doesn't ever stop smiling, almost ever. Like, she always has this weird little grin on her face. Like, even when she was telling you your dad died, she was like, sorry. Sorry your dad's dead. So. But yeah, I will say, like, some of the dialogue is weird. Like that, not the captain, but I guess she's one of the leaders, the one we talked to first, who was being a bitch to us. Like, her dialogue was just weird. Like, it just didn't seem very fitting to that character.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on.
Security footage.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
I mean, probably not the Hyperion.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Don't mind me.
Do not match.
Don't mind me. Just routine scan of males in this area. No big deal. Everybody relax.
I've heard of hustle.
Good things, I hope.
Possible things.
Please be advised that Hyperion...
Yeah, this guy...
Inaccurate match.
This guy's suspicious, though. Right? Let's just arrest him. I don't like him. You're under arrest. For what? The fact that you weird me out.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Yeah, I think outside of even bugs, I've heard... Nope. Alright, we had to turn that off. I like auto run, but like it also doesn't stop running if I hold forward. So if I tap it again to turn off the run, but I'm still holding forward, it just continues to auto run.
You got a real pretty mouth on you.
Let's change that to hold. What's up, Etheric? Oh no, it's Velix. That's usually Etheric.
This person is not a match.
Dating sites should work this way. You just scan them and they'll be like, nah, nope, no chance. Out of your league. Not worth it. Hey, this person looks suspect as fuck.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Open fire.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Alright, you piece of shit.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Anyway, I'm just going to walk off now. Andromeda viability point. Okay. I'll take these, thank you. Yeah, so I'm guessing then the whole Renegade other system is just not in this. It's replaced by that other system. Okay. Is that quest done? Okay, yeah, we finished that. Alright, well, I mean, we don't really get a conclusion to it, other than the Nexus guys will decide, I guess. That was a little weird. I wish we could have just shot him in the legs. But I guess we can't go that route anymore. We're too good. Hey, you're under arrest. Arrest this guy too, just in case. Anybody who touches the panel has to be arrested. But, alright, well, I'm going to wrap up. So far, it's definitely been some of the writing has been off, but you know, I'm into the story so far. Like I'm curious again, like you know how this is going to work because they talked about setting up outposts. So I don't know if we're actually going to go down, set up an outpost, if that's like some kind of a mini thing going on. But yeah, it's Mass Effect. We're affecting some serious masses, but we'll see. And tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we will start with Mass Effect Andromeda. I kind of changed my mind. We might end up doing it all day. We'll see how I'm feeling and if people are enjoying it. And people did vote for it, so maybe we'll run with it, and we can do like Enshrouded just whenever. But it is something new. I might do it to mix it up. Who knows? Let me go ahead and save too, just in case. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Again, thanks for the big train y'all ran on my channel. It was much appreciated. Level 7. Very nice. But very much appreciate that. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be here for some more Mass Effect Andromeda tomorrow, starting around 10. And I will see you guys then. Bye.